To the graduating class of 2020, congratulations. Now, you probably knew some years ago that the class of 2020 was going to be something special. It was a new decade, solid, round numbers, 2020. So you knew it was going to be different, but you had no idea just how different it would be. A few months back, you were probably thinking, what shoes are you going to wear with your graduation gown? But shoes? Really? Now, what shoes? Who could have imagined that your graduation ceremony would be virtual? Or maybe that you wouldn't have one at all? That most of your last semester in school would not be spent with your classmates, but at home, online? And that your families, your teachers, administrators, and yes, even your senators, would be looking outside the box to find ways to make sure that in these unprecedented times, that your accomplishments would be recognized and be celebrated. And just think about how they're being recognized around our state. We've got drive-through graduations that are going on. We have car parades in Valdez, yard signs that are popping up throughout Anchorage. You even have a C-17 flyover in Juneau as I am delivering this. Now, granted, it is for our frontline providers, but still, take it as an acknowledgement of your success as well. So clearly, yours is not a traditional graduation. And perhaps that's why it's been so hard for me to find just the right words to express at your graduation, even though I've given many, many commencement speeches. What I usually do is leave a short message with graduates because I know that probably 10 years from now, most of you won't remember what was said. Most won't remember even who spoke. Most graduates really just want to get beyond the speeches to the celebration part. But this is a different time, and you are in a different place. So for me to leave you with an aim for the stars, or a don't be afraid to travel further from the shore, or words of wisdom from Dr. Seuss. Now, while they all may be very traditional, they seem just a bit trite and maybe just used up. Because what you've been through as the class of 2020 in just this last semester has been anything but routine. It's been new and untried, and you have been tested. You have been forced to quickly adapt, to be flexible, to do things that disturbed your social world. Your life has been defined by social distancing. You're facing a level of uncertainty with a job market that is upside down right now. The unknown of what college life will look like in the fall. But rather than be overwhelmed and daunted by what lies ahead, I will encourage you to embrace this as a challenge. Look at the unknown as a way and an opportunity to grow in a way that you just couldn't even imagine. In other words, expect the unexpected. Because one thing is certain in life, and that is that change is going to happen. Unexpected situations are going to come your way. So you have a choice to make. You can let them knock you down, or you can lean in, keep standing, and grow. Over 30 years, an Earth Systems Science Research Facility called Biosphere 2 was constructed in Arizona. And its mission was to demonstrate the viability of closed ecological systems to support and maintain human life in outer space. So scientists put trees and plants in these structures, these biological biomes, to build ecosystems. But after some time, the trees started collapsing under their own weight. They hadn't been exposed to the wind, the rain, or the storms that being outside of an enclosed structure would have provided. The trees hadn't developed any strength. Plants and trees need to face the elements and be stressed in order to grow stronger. And people also can grow stronger by facing and overcoming the storms and the trials in life. This time that we are in is a challenge for you and a challenge for all of us. But being prepared to handle a situation when things aren't going your way will help you emerge on the other side of that even that much stronger. As young people, you have an adaptability, a flexibility that older people like me kind of stuck in my ways, and my way of doing things may lack. So take advantage of that. Many of you have an ease and a comfort with the technology that is allowing us to stay connected and to move forward in a COVID world. It's your turn to be the teachers. And I'm confident in your ability to lead us. Leading up to this point today, I know that you have already grown so much, and what you have accomplished is significant. And you deserve to be very, very proud. I know that I'm proud of you, as are your parents, your friends, and your communities as they recognize you. And while I'm acknowledging you and your accomplishments, I want to also give a special shout out to Alaska's superintendents, our principals, our educators, because I recognize that school closures due to COVID-19 did not mean that your jobs as educators was finished. The adjustments that you made to stay connected with your students to ensure that they continue to receive the education that they deserve was significant. And to the parents who stepped up in ways that clearly tested them as the new at-home educators, we can't thank you enough. We thank you for what you've done in these past months, but truly for all the support that you have provided along the way to your graduates. And graduates, the knowledge that you have gained, the skills you have mastered, and the personal qualities that you have developed are truly a cause for celebration. So whether you're graduating from high school, college, or a job training program, know that this is a significant milestone. You have learned that every new day can bring the unexpected. It's what you decide to do with it that really matters. So I encourage you to think of the end of this school year as the beginning of a new adventure, an adventure filled with some twists and turns, some detours, and certainly the unexpected. So embark on this new journey with optimism and strength. So to the graduates of the class of 2020, congratulations. You make Alaska proud. Take care.